How to invest spare change with Acorns. What if every coffee that you buy could quietly grow into a retirement cash? Today, I'll show you exactly how Acorns sweep your digital spare change into a diversified investment portfolio, walk you through setup, fees, hidden perks and feature, and finish up with pro tip to supercharge tiny deposits so you can just grab your phone and let's turn your pocket change into wealth. All of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. Now, let's talk about the core idea of Acorn. Acorn links to your debit or credit card. It rounds up each purchases up to the next dollar and drops the differences, usually 5 cents to 95 cents, into an ETF portfolio designed by a investor right here or the maker of Acorn. And so we have the modern portfolio theory. Think robo-advisor meets digital piggy bank. Now, let's talk about the account types and pricing for Acorns. And so we have the personal plan right here, which will go ahead and cost you around $3 a month. We have roundups, investments, FDIC insured Acorns checking. Now, with this membership right here or with this plan, it is best for beginners. Second, we have the Personal Plus or the Acorn Silver. It will cost you around $6 or $5 on some countries. It adds early custodial accounts for kids plus paycheck splitter. Now it's best for parents and side hustlers. And lastly, we then have the Acorns Gold or the premium one, which will cost you around $9 or $12 a month depending on your region. It adds custom portfolios, live CFP video calls, and 4% yield vault. Now it is best for serious automatic investors. Now, fees are flat but not percentage based, under $5,000, and that's pricier than the Vanguard, but automation convenience is the value prop right here. So let's go ahead and talk about setting up roundups. First things first, you want to download Acorns on your iOS and Android and create an account. From there, you can just link your primary spending card through Plaid. Now, Plaid is only a read-only 256-bit encrypted, so your login credentials will be safe on Plaid right here. Right after, you then have to toggle roundup multipliers. I recommend 1x to start and 2x once you're comfortable. And lastly, you want to enable smart deposits. Every Friday, Acorns moves accumulated roundups like minimum $5 into your portfolio automatically, so you never bounce a payment. From there, let's talk about the portfolio choices and ECG option. 5 risk level from conservative to aggressive. We have the US bond heavy to the 90% global equities. Now, in this year, Acorns added an ECG sustainable version at every risk tier. So you can just tap compare to preview historical volatility, and you can remember that you can switch risk anytime with no tax event inside IRAs. From there, let's go ahead and talk about boosting growth with the found money. So you can shop through the in-app portal or Chrome extension at 15,000 plus brands. For example, they support brands like Nike, Walmart, Airbnb, Adidas, and more. Then they'll drop 1% to 10% cashback straight into your Acorns account within 45 days. So stack this with a rewards credit card for double dip investing. From there, let's talk about the new feature called Volt High Yield Cash. Premium members now get a 4% APY FDIC insured sub account. You can use Volt for short-term goals, quarterly taxes, laptop upgrade, while roundups grow long-term. You can transfer between Volt and Invest that are instant and fee-free. Now, we have the automating payroll split. So once again, you can just navigate through your applications, and from there, inside the settings, click on the Get Paid Early, enter the employer's direct deposit info. Now the route says 5% of each paycheck straight to Acorns, so before it even hits checking, you can combine this with the roundups and you'll build a stealth 401k. Now, we have the tax advantage options like the Acorn Later and Early. Now for the Later IRA, we can open traditional or Roth with one tap. Roundups can auto flow here instead of taxable investment. Contribution limits follow IRS rules, which is going to be $7,450. Now for the early one, we have custodial UTMA-UGMA for kids. Spare change becomes college cash. So money transfers to the child at the age of majority, explains the caveat. Now we have the real world math and can spare change matter? Basically, average American makes around 50 transactions a month times 50 cents average rounds up is going to be $25. You can add a 2 times multiplier, which is going to be around $50 a month. At a historical 7% return, that's going to be $8,400 in 10 years from the money that you've never noticed missing. Turbocharge with $25 smart deposit and you're now north of $20,000. We then have security and drawbacks. We have bank level TLS, SIPC insurance for up to $500K for investments. We have FDIC for up to $250,000 for checking. Now the drawback, flat rates hurt tiny balances and limited manual stock choice unless on a premium custom portfolios. We have no tax loss harvesting. You treat Acorns as a habit builder, not a full retirement solution. Now as a pro tip and some closing remarks or thoughts in my end right here. You can just turn on Found Money Alert, review risk annually, and you can bump the multiplier each time your income jumps. For freelancers, you want to pair Acorns with a solo 401k elsewhere for tax sheltering. So if spare change automation keeps you consistent, Acorns is worth every penny. So you can just smash that like button, subscribe for more micro investing hacks, and comment your roundup multiplier below so you can see it in the next video. Once again, you can just go ahead and grab the application from the Google Play Store or App Store, and all of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below. Now, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.